What's up, everybody? So, let's talk about Warhammer and why I'm making my Sky Blue Space Marine here a Sudadorn and say not a Imperial, like a completely independent Space Marine chapter. Answer is simple to me. I don't know the game well enough. I will make up my own WOG and my own first Descendant chapter, but because there's rules represented there already, so I don't know how I'll enjoy playing them, and I would like to play Imperial Fists. I'd also like to check out what's they called, the Salamanders? No, I want to check out the Salamanders. Try to be one of the Guardians of Nocturne, one of the descendants of Vulcan. I think it'd be fun. And so there's a few tactics and chapters I want to try out. And the first one, because the style I play my orks, like I said before, is going to be Imperial Fists. And I think that the Lodza Daka will be fun to play with. And I think also that there's like I said, the Primarch's fun, and it's not that I don't know, I know I don't know how much is known, but I know a decent amount about each Primarch. And because I've studied every Primarch and every Legion, not as extensively as some people have, but I've spent a few years already just farting around in the lore because it was interesting to me. And in that time, sometimes Rogel Dorn kind of has a fist up his ass, but so does a lot of people of Space Marines. And what really clinched it for me, going to be a Dorn, is he was saying that conquer the enemy in yourself, not the enemy, because the enemy is only a reflection of your inner conflict or turmoil or some shit like that. Not like that. I was thinking about going Robute Gwolaimane because how shooty those guys seemed. But I think I'd get more shooty out of the Imperial Fists Descendant chapter, just because then I can just throw loads of Boltors in there and shoot. I don't know how good it is in the meta, but I've never been so much of a meta guy, because man, if I really if I want to get crazy about winning, I'll just do martial arts. That's what I've always said to people. I understand wanting to get good at something, but for me, if I'm not enjoying it, and there's no point, and I don't so much enjoy winning as I enjoy playing in a manner that I find interesting. I don't know. That's something I Oh man, this one's loud. That's something I learned from martial arts. It's not so much about winning all the time, because especially when you fight a better martial artist, he's somebody who's significantly better than you are. They're gonna kick your ass, man. And so, rather than researching meta and trying to make up some rules that were OP or whatever, I decided to go Imperial Fist because I don't want to try to do any of that crazy shit, and I'll playtest the rules. And if my Imperial Fist Descendant chapter doesn't play like I want them to play, I'll make up my own chapter.